Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to take you back to my school days, specifically class 12th. One fine day after chutti, we were just getting back into our bus, and I saw a child sitting by the window seat, passionately and judiciously biting onto his nails. Instinctively, I wanted to stop the child, but I approached him and I politely asked, Bache, what's your name? And he said, I'm Ishan, class first. So Ishan, class first, got back to his business quietly. I politely asked again, Ishan, may I sit with you? He nodded. I sat and I asked again, Ishan, why are you doing this? He said, आप भी करो अच्छा लगेगा. I asked again, does that make you happy? He said, very. Okay. So as you can see, Ishan is a check, is a man of few words. As the time passed by, our friendship became stronger. And I used to get him chocolates. And he would provide a patient listening ear. One fine day, I was just coming back from the classes back to our buses, and I sat with Ishan and I shared, I'm really stressed. He nodded. I told him I'm so stressed because I have scored really low marks in my pre-boards. He said, so? I said, so I'll score low again in my boards. I fear I might fail. He said, so? I said, so I would be left behind in my life. My friends would go to great colleges. The only girl I like might go abroad and I would still be here in 12th. I don't know why, but my parents would be sad, my mother would be disheartened, my dad would be angry, my neighbor's auntie would tease me. My family would hate me. Ishan nodded, so at this time I got a little miffed with Ishan. I was like, you're just a child, you won't understand. You won't understand what it feels. And he said, at least I'm a happy child, he mumbled. I was like, what? That 5-year-old just mumbled, at least I'm happy. And that got me thinking, he knows what happiness is. So I applied this. One day, though I scored low in my class, in my exams, I wanted to buy a new bat. I was gathering strength to approach my father to ask for a new bat. My heart racing a little, so I froze. I sat down in the corner and I asked myself, what is happening? What will happen? He will say no, so I might have to bat down the order. So then I might be forced to hit every single ball because I'll get limited time to bat. So I'll be playing through my instinct because I love hitting boundaries. And I will feel happy. That pressure vanished. I don't know where that pressure came from and where did it go. We all feel the same pressure in our lives. When I read the theme, pressure paradox, I realized this pressure has transcended time. Mahabharata. Arjun froze in the battlefield not because he was a bad warrior, not a perfect student, not a perfect friend. He was expected to perform perfectly in all these fields. That pressure on the shoulders of Arjun froze him, but Krishna entered. Krishna did not remove pressure from Arjun's life, he merely reframed it. Krishna said, act with purpose, not performance. Do your duty. This focus of yours on expecting the perfect pronunciation from the speaker on the stage, this cringe that you felt because I pronounced the word wrongly, is the perfect example of the expectation the society has from us. Krishna only said, act with purpose, not performance. Do your duty, not because you'll get applauded, only because it is yours to do. We feel this pressure all our lives. That Arjun are you, that Arjun is me. Dr. Oppenheimer, the father of the atomic bomb, faced the same ideological dilemma. He was torn between expectation of the perfect citizen, the loyal citizen, and the hope that he would change the world. But what happened? Weapons of mass destruction created in order to save the world. Amir Khan is considered the perfectionist. But can anyone be a perfectionist? Can anyone of us explain what is perfection? It keeps evolving, it keeps changing. What are we scared of? Inadequacy? Are we scared of the question, the final question that we ask ourselves, am I good enough? We post our pictures on Instagram, hoping to get likes. Today, everything is measurable, from the number of likes you have, from the number of friends you have, from the number of photos you post, from the number of events you attend, from the number of people you meet, from the number of assets you have, the shoes you have, your cars you have, the watches you have. Everything is measured on a matrix that is created by the society to judge you. I joined gym a couple of years back, and my blood work came and everything was crystal clear. My cholesterol level was okay, my sugar level was okay, everything was perfectly fine. Still, I did not post it on Instagram. Why? Because I was waiting for a six-pack app, for a 16-inch bicep. I had to go to Thailand, so I was waiting for that perfect beach body to showcase. Only then I might feel happy, only then I might get likes. We keep striving for the perfection the society has created for us. Even though God did not create any individual perfectly, even the twins, their fingerprints don't match. The earth and the moon, their gravitational poles are different. That is the reason for the waves on earth, for life. When God created us different, then why do we strive for this perfection? Where does it strive? Where does it come from? And the pressure associated with it. The real question is, Krishna was there in the Dwapar Yug to save Arjun, but who is coming to save you? No one. It is you who has to save yourself. You have to ask yourself, in the great words of Ishan, so. Whenever you get stuck in life, ask yourself, so. It is very simple. Before comparing, before envisioning something is good or bad, right or wrong, black or white, change the perspective from winning or losing to learning and growth. Change losing with learning and winning with growth. Only then you, as an imperfect individual in this imperfect world, will be able to strive through this pressure paradox. Thank you.